Good evening. It's about 8:45 out here on the West Coast on February 9th. My name is Scott Daniel. I realize that I very rarely introduce myself, so here I am. I'm on screenrat.com. We're going to do a little bit of entertainment tonight because, well, I'm back in the studio for a moment. So let's do this. On Screen Rant, the article is by Ben Gibbons. 1,105 days after James Gunn's DCU slate announcement, what's happening with each project? So we have chapter 1 that was announced. And to kind of jump to the end of the article is what's going on and how does how does the DCU look like? Well, we don't really know, and the reason why we don't really know is we have two projects. Two projects. And I'm sorry, Brits, I'm not doing that. I apologize. Two projects. So let's go over what's been done and what's on the way. We know of two projects that have already been released, and that's Creature Commandos that was on HBO Max animated series. And there will be a season 2. Season 2. I'm looking forward to that. And then Superman Legacy, which was out last year, last summer. You have Waller in development. Lanterns is going to be releasing this summer. So we're going to have two projects this year, and I'll get to the other ones. The Authority and Paradise Lost, they're slated, but we don't know if they're in pre-production, just in development, what's going on, and my cat is going to come say hi. Great. As long as she doesn't knock stuff over. Brave and the Bold, 2028 release window. Booster Gold, I really am looking forward to, and I hope the character is similar to what they did in the animated universe of Justice League Unlimited. They did one episode in Justice League Unlimited that was absolutely hilarious, and I loved that series, or that episode. I love that series to begin with, but I love that episode. Supergirl that comes out this summer, and then Swamp Thing. Swamp Thing is a fringe character, kind of an all-powerful idea of a swamp being that takes care of the environment, to put it that way. So we got to give this time, plain and simple. We have to give it time to develop. The MCU took a couple of years, several years, to really give us an idea of what was going on. Up until that first Avengers film, then we had a really good idea of what the universe would look like. So give it a little bit of space, give it a little breathing room. We should find out stuff really, really soon.